Well, let me start by thanking the organizers of the World Government Summit for this very humbling honor. I never expected that Zimbabwe, and least of all, myself as the Minister of Lands, Agriculture, Fisheries, Water and Rural Development of Zimbabwe, would be winning this award. I'm very humbled. But I received the award on behalf of farmers from Zimbabwe. On behalf of the farmers who have allowed me to work with them to transform their lives. But that opportunity has been availed by our President, His Excellency Dr. E.D. Mnangagwa, who appointed me in August 2020 to lead the transformation of agriculture, because Zimbabwe previously was known as the bread basket of Southern Africa and of Africa. But because we went through a land reform program where we repossessed land, there was a gap in production because we had new farmers. So we launched in 2020 the Agriculture, Food Systems and Rural Transformation Strategy. And that our president wanted a prosperous and empowered upper middle income society by 2030. And because we're an agro-based economy, 62% of our population residing in communal areas being subsistence farmers. As you now know, Zimbabwe is self-sufficient in terms of wheat production, because we started 3 years ago and said we wanted to produce enough wheat to feed ourselves, but also to begin to export. So we have now enough. We started a project because of climate change. Zimbabwe is predicted to become drier in the decades ahead. We called it Sustainable Intensive Conservation Agriculture, which is a climate-smart agriculture intervention where the precision agriculture, we do three plots per family, and we provide them, as the state, with some basal fertilizer, with seed, with chemicals, and with top dressing, and technical advice, so that they are able to produce enough to feed themselves. Maize yields have increased 2.5%, so now a household is now food self-sufficient. We also accelerated irrigation development at a national level. So I think because of these policies and interventions, we have now been able to increase production and productivity to a level where we are able to feed ourselves. But I'm very humbled. I thank the Ministry of Lands Agriculture team for all this work that has allowed me to represent them here, and also to a very supportive family.